You're dead!
What did you do, guys? Today we got a GVG, and after the weekend that was Unequipped weekend, you know, double materials, the goddamn Awakening update, everything was so good for me, honestly. And I think mostly what I did, I farmed a little bit of gear here and there. I want to show you some characters that I actually did build, but I pretty much farmed catalysts because I do like the HP shot being all together, so I can just pick those up. And I think I'm about done with like almost all my quests, even though you don't have to rush it, you can keep these over time. But I did all of them but Banshee, so Banshee's the last one. I'm gonna chill on Banshee because the other two was kind of like, yeah, cool, I get some free stuff, right? And I wanted to get it done during the 100 just because, you know, the extra materials, because I was farming Wavering. And then the Molagora challenge, I think if you try to rush it, I think everybody's on hard because this is probably the hardest. Well, it's probably the hardest one because it's the most time consuming. But if you're not on hard, then look forward to what you gotta do for hard mode. So, actually, I'm gonna pop this right now before I show the heroes that I actually leveled up and gear. So we got our free 5-star artifact. That's funny. I actually didn't pull this one. I'm gonna lock it. I got Aria artifact. That's not bad. And then the last time I got a 5-star ticket was Lulika. Will it be Lulika again? If it is, that'd be great. It's Bellota! I actually think she's SSS. I don't know. Alright, so during those challenges, right, you had a 6-star 2 units in order to get through the waiver crash. You had a 6-star 2 units and a Awakened 6-star unit. So I think in total I 6-star 4 different units. And then I geared a couple of units. So unit number 1 that I 6-star is Melissa. You'll probably see her in a later GVG. I don't know if I'm going to use her now. I do want to Molagora because we did got a bunch of Molagors. Like I said, I've been farming Catalyst, but I don't think I've been farming her Catalyst, so I got 6 of these. I think I tried Melissa once on a RTA. She was actually pretty fun. I still don't understand how her curse worked. I'm assuming you want to use her curse on a tanky unit, and then just use your S2 just to kill a squishy, right? And then all that damage get transferred to the tanky unit, right? I think that's how that works. But she's looking at 223 speed, 3.3 attack and stuff like that. But I think I'm working on the helmet. The helmet is just not looking too good. The chest piece is actually pretty good. It rolled like high the crit damage, and then it rolled like just start rolling defense for the last 2 rows. I'm like, okay, the game really hates me. But Milim, I switched out her gear. She's on a lifesteal. I think she's a little bit faster than what she was before, but she's a lot squishy than what she was before. She went up like 50 crit damage and actually 100% of crit chance, and she is plus 13 now. Like I said, I was gonna fully Molagora Milim because I do like this character. I got 2 more left, and I'm missing about 7 of these, so I need to farm out the rest of these. Crowd, we actually geared up Crowd actually decent. We can probably use them now. I was rolling for a Ravi weapon, and it's happened to roll in effect res and HP. I wanted to go all HP for Fire Ravi, and I was gonna change the effect res like the crit chance, and she'd be crit cap. But it wanted effect res mainly in speed, and then some of HP. So I 6-star Christy because I needed a 6-star another unit for get done with those challenges. I'm gonna make her effect res. That's why I'm gonna farm. That's why I farm Banshee the last, right? I think I might put her either on a counter set or just quad effect res sets, and I think just go with that effect res with some speed. So either I might put on a counter set or just effect res. What's that, like 40? That's 40 effect res, so she'd be around 90, and then 60. Okay. Pretty much you just want as much effect res as possible on Chrissy, so the person in the back gonna get half of that. We re-gear a Tywade. I might use him today because I'm actually pretty excited. We plus 30 his artifact, which is Steadfast Gate here. No, 8% CR push when somebody uses AoE. It's not terrible, right? He could definitely creep in between let's say a Vildred or heavy cleave comp, especially Pyra, right? Pyra, he can cleanse off 1 diva. I'm pretty sure the unbuffable goes first before the restrict. I don't know which one goes first, but if you happen to have 15% the unbuffable, then he'll cleanse off the restrict and then he push up, which is great. With 6-star AOL, so I have become evil, but as you can tell that she's not the speedy type, she is more of a effect res AOL. Because I think it's time for me to start playing with AOL, right? It's to stop people from picking too much garbage, so I don't gotta deal with it, right? I pick AOL and they'd be like, wait, I can't really choose what I need to choose because she's gonna just either cleanse it off and give my team skill nullifier. Since my team's slower, she'd be a great addition, right? Now, Kisa is going to be my in-game project. I'm just going to make her as fast as who knows what. I think it's going to be around the speed as Pyra, but it's going to be hard to get to 300 speed because I'm too lazy to actually properly look for the proper speed sets. But we're trying to make a Kisa. So far, I got an 18 speed chest. That's all I got, right? I want to be higher. I'll probably change his HP to either crit chance, because it's the higher stats over 9% defense, so I might as well go with the highest stat, so you get the most out of it. And then I'm gonna fine pick, each of my gear until it at least be like, I don't know, 17 or 18 speed is what I want for Kisa. So Kisa is gonna be there for a while until I actually gear her up. We do got an imprint because I've been saving her in my waiting room, but yeah, Kisa might be a great addition to the team also. Anyway, we got some things to do. Let's get over to GVG. Alrighty now. I am in such a good mood today because of what happened on the weekend. Like, I feel like, this is the first time I don't feel like I feel depressed from gearing my units. I actually feel like I actually accomplished something in E7 after the 2 years. Milim got Molagors, we got some gears and units, so we're gonna be testing some things out instead. We gotta bring LQC for our backup plan for reduced crit damage and stuff and whatnot. And we're gonna bring Wondrous Silk. Now, I did regain my Wondrous Silk. She's not the fastest in the world. I kind of just opted for this DPS weapon instead of just go for like a 16 speed weapon, so she'd be like 250 or something. But we're going for a DPS Silk. And the thing is, I'm pretty sure she has no Molagors, but it's only for damage. But I'm pretty sure this top hand guy reduces by 1 turn if I'm not mistaken, right? Or if he has his S3, it reduces debuff duration by 1 turn. So since it's silenced and hittables for 2 turns, I think he still be silenced for this, right? Well, it's to give it a try. But pretty much, I'm still gonna be faster than BBK and whatnot. Also, she strips too, so that's a plus. And then Milim got Milim. And then bottom we got Says. We gave him a ring. They did absolutely nothing for him because we still couldn't find an attack ring when we did Golem. But he's at 3.6 with RNL. Dude, what do we give? We gave him RNL. Let's actually change this artifacts. We actually will give him Wind Riders because I tried multiple artifacts, but we'll give him Wind Riders for the sake of this experiment down bot lane. And we have Edda for Takahel, but here's the thing, Edda definitely has more attack than Says. So I'm assuming that she won't get pushed up by your girl. How about we switch Takahels with Domingue for right now? Edda for Domingue. And then we got items for the attack buff and whatnot. I don't know how this bot lane's gonna go, but I'm hoping it goes fantastic. We got Sober for Says now. Alright, so let's see. Like I said, this should stop Handguy from doing Handguy things. Unless he 15% to everything. Yeah, 50% to combat randomness, but he did it. Alright, cool. So we're at S3 here, so we get our evasion buff. Just so we don't completely die. And he's probably gonna go for Wondrous Silk because she's squishy. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. She will cut us all down. Alright, did absolutely nothing. I'm gonna go for Handguy because I need him dead. And she should be able to do it. But she's on crit destruction. And I should be able to punch this girl. Oh. Is that what a word of Molagors do to you? Oh my god. Bam! Yo, Miller feels like a new girl now that I got some Molagors today. Her damage is actually looking upward. Maybe this is a placebo effect. So hey, we're gonna S3 this. So we can see we get a stun.
Let's get back as quickly as possible.
We're gonna S3 here. And
just got rid of everybody.
He's on an Armor Pit attack set with attack and Soul Riders. Alright, so here's the thing. Bellona is in a share between Arya, so that's 30% damage reduction. But Arya usually build a lot of defense, and I have no idea who has more defense. Like, who do I go for? I could try to get rid of BBSSB. But Arya usually have the lesser the HP. This sucks. Yeah, I'm gonna yellow it and go for the SSB. At least I do some damage to, oh my god. Oh my, oh, I did not expect that damage. Never mind, she's a little bit squishier, I'm assuming. Okay, I think I made the right choice. I honestly think I made the right choice in that decision.
I hope you're ready.
We're gonna just pelt her. Oh no, quick counterattack her.
Fight.
This is the tough part. But the good thing is, she really doesn't have any way to
Who will face me?
stop us from eventually killing her. She don't really have any heals besides her S3, unless we dual attack. And since we're gonna be auto attacking a bunch of times until we get our abilities up. Oh, cool! We got a defense break.
Already prepared.
Please crit. Oh, good. And an unhealable. I didn't know. Oh, I forgot it says actually had an unhealable.
Target acquired.
Yo, I feel like A-Rabbit wouldn't be a problem if they get more characters unhealable. They've been slowly taking away characters with unhealable. Our Mythic doesn't have unhealable to S3 anymore. But a lot of characters don't have unhealable, so it kind of stops A-Rabbit from just
I hope
healing
you're
up.
ready. Freeze.
I'm gonna do this. I tried to shoot an S3 to make sure I didn't accidentally dual attack.
Drag you
Oh yeah, he does this now because she's below
It's
50.
my turn.
We're gonna give herself an attack buff because we're gonna need extra damage just to kill her.
I will fight.
S3 to make sure we don't dual attack.
Pure, pure.
And a chance that we might stun her.
Ice shield.
Ooh, ice shield. Let's help us a little bit.
face me.
One more turn until we get her S3. Why is that such a long cooldown? That was great.
I dedicate this victory to Nixie.
Yeah, you do. I feel great today, baby. Oh, I can't wait to stream. I'm about to go to RT and be so happy streaming, and then I'm going to feel real sad after a while. All right, game number 2. We're going to go with Dilibet, Assassin Tutor, and Milim to deal with this cleave-ish top lane. And then we're going to go A-Tai Wing, Champ Z, and Jacko. Now, A-Tai Wing and Champ Z is kind of a contradiction because you want Champ Z to get his mini debuff so you can send it back. And if Tyler get hit, he's going to cleanse off the debuff on the first hit. So it's kind of sketchy in a way, but I'm willing to take the risk. Because all else fail, we die to bombs at Arby. So here's my plan. Also, I also re-geared my Champ Z. He's a little bit damagey now. So, but I think he's a little bit squishy. He's like 1200 HP now, so. Which is bad. So we're gonna S3 to clear all this junk off, but also reset Flan and BBK because she don't have an immunity set. We got the -1 turn reset, that's good. We didn't dodge that somehow. We're gonna attack her just because we actually connected. Oh, that feels great. Oh, that doesn't feel too great.
Smell cowards.
Oh, that doesn't feel too great. That hurts. We're about 20% evasion. So we're gonna see if we can get a stun on her so she doesn't completely wreck her team when she S1s like this. Oh my god, why is she so...
Will you test yourself again?
Go to scratch her. Boop, boop. Should die from anything else. Actually, I want Miller to punch her just because I like seeing the... I like seeing when Miller punches somebody, they just turn to dust. Watch this. Boof. I love it. I love that little effect. Alright, cool. I think this game is a one-eth. Let's see if we can silence her. Nope, resist. Did we get Million Buster? Oh my god. I think the Mulligors made a world of difference, in all honesty. Of course they would. 30% increased damage would usually make a big world of difference from not having 30% increased damage. Oh, the first miss. Ah, cool. Miller be doing God's work right now. You're not really doing much, but you're doing God's work right now. Alright, we got the stun on Champ Z. Boom. We resist 2 things, but we still counterattack back because we cleaned it off before we actually landed. So we didn't land nothing. Wait, what the hell happened? We landed a stun. I find that funny. We don't get an attack buff because of this, but we can potentially try to kill her. I really need that attack buff.
So you learn nothing from last
Go to S3, boom, to see what we can get. Maybe get a slow and a stun. Maybe get both. We got both. Oh, I'm glad we got both. If we didn't get both, we would have been SOL. So we're to S3, see if we get a stun here. Because might as well. She's on Proof of Valor. I think anytime we can finish off Arby, so we're gonna see if we can get rid of her. Oh damn. Okay, we're getting rid of both of them. I lied. Oh damn. Oh damn. Alright, no greater attack, which is good because we don't completely die to this.
How dare you pick a fight with me?
So boom. And then Champ Z still. Oh, we gotta have Soul Burn this. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. Get him, Jacko. The Champ Z with the stun. I hear throwing goddamn rocks like an earthbender. So, I think for game number 3, we actually let's keep the same team because this is a little bit more of a meta team. You see AOL, A-Ravi, and Rimuru, and then Hwayoung, C. Lilius, and then Ram. He literally just put like the full meta, like the disastrous 7 up there. The best 7 units in the game, right? There's actually like 8. All he's missing is Hand Guy for his 4th pick, and then Violet for the extra 2 that he's missing. But pretty much the best of the best. I don't see how this team goes. For bot lane, I'm going to use Champ Z again. I don't know how this is going to work. I'm pretty sure she's going to kick Champ Z, so I might want to change this up. Maybe. Do y'all want to try somebody new? Alright, we're going to bring Spirit Ice to Link because he can't die in one hit from Hwayoung. But Champ Z can, so let's hope that it goes in our favor. But she's going to provoke Champ Z because of he's dark. So I'm going to bring Spirit Ice to Link. Like I said, I don't know how this is going to go. But I don't know, I'm loving my new characters. So we're going to go first, which is, okay. I planned for this. We can do this to stop Rimuru. -1 turn cooldown, but they get skill nully. Actually, who goes before? Cartuja goes. Wait, no, they're both at 80%. If Cartuja goes before, that's great. Let's see. So we're gonna do this. Boom, boom, boom. Clear this off. We're gonna analyze. He's a little bit bulkier now. Hate this game. Don't dual attack. So Cartuja will go first. We're gonna see if we get a defense break, so we just kill him off completely. Boom, boom, boom. We did get a defense break. And now we S3. Oh no, the anti-crit. Just one off.
What a has-been.
I hate this game. Cartuja doesn't do much. I'd rather get the silence on Apaco Ravel. Crimson Seed. Now we know that she has Crimson Seed. But I'm glad she used it now when nobody's dead. Scratch his eyes out real quick. And we're gonna just work on her. Boop.
How dare you interrupt
Do
my
we
work?
Soul Burn? No. I think she has 2 more turns. Crimson Seed? Doesn't really matter. Boom, boom.
Show me your skill.
Can we get rid of her now? The thing is with Crimson Seed, she only can get rid of 1. Oh my god. She only get rid of 1 debuff.
Smell cowards.
So if Cartuja S3 and land both his defense break and stun, that'd be, oh my god. This is the power of Mellow? You know she's kind of squishy at her lifesteal set and Dragon Knuckles. Yeah, they did like some decent damage. Better, it did way better than what she had before.
Against me? I'll show you the end.
So if we land, I want the defense break to stick. Oh, we got the stun. That's okay. It don't really matter. We still got attack buff from her S1. All right, cool. Not Mulligore, but I'm pretty sure that would have did at least 11k if it was fully Mulligore. That's not bad. So boom, boom, and then I'm gonna send back Champ Z.
I'll make you kneel before me.
Dude.
I've got this.
So we're gonna S3
Wandering
here.
souls, grant me power.
And then keep Champ Z alive. Yeah, he's gonna license. Oh, he's gonna target me because I'm the lowest of the HP.
To someone like you.
Yeah, I think I have the lowest base, and I'm also in the front.
Such arrogance.
Let's see if we can stun all of them.
Too good.
I was gonna save it, but I was like, let's see if we can stun them because I'd rather not get dual attacks. We still in the rim.
Time has passed.
That's at least good. We do have Kalandra, so
Be careful.
let's see if we can get rid of her.
Blink of an eye.
Death Devils.
This painless.
Does this make her a buff half though? No. Oh, Chamsy got the business.
I'll show you what a genius can do.
This will heal him somewhat, but
I'll destroy you.
oh, he redirect provoked actually. Man, he's gonna target Taiwan, I
Who
think.
are you people?
I actually want to save
That.
Wyong for last. Let's get rid of the person that can dual attack with her.
This is it.
We're gonna bring him back to life. No biggie.
You learned nothing from last time.
She has S2. Let's see if we can provoke her. Cool.
Focus.
Oh yeah, CR push forward. No. Well, actually, it's pretty good that he got CR pushed forward because it gave him lesser HP than what's her face?
The spiritual energy here.
She's gonna have S3, right? I say I wasted Soul Burn just to kill her off, right?
I've got this.
And then I bring him back for this, so I don't want her to have. I don't want Wyong to have the fury when she, well, you know, after I kill her.
Who are you people? In the
They're all
blink
1
of an
HP, but since they're 1 HP,
How dare you pick a fight with me?
well, yeah, anytime we're gonna die because he doesn't have any mortality no more.
I'll win anyway.
I don't have what's the thing called? Oh, get Soul Burn this
eye.
game.
I'll make this painless.
I don't have Ill Violin because I want a fairy tale on them.
Who are you people?
But I think this should be fine enough. If you just slap her around as many times, she will eventually die.
Did you expect anything else?
Rip A Tai Wang, dude. Ooh, that was a GVG, baby. Like I said, I'm pretty hyped. Like, I actually feel like I have a couple of units that actually, I feel like I progressed a little bit in E7 after 2 years. It's always a good feeling to feel like you come out on the 100 you feel like you actually did some things, right? We was able to switch around a couple of characters. I think the biggest thing why I'm this way is because the Mulagors, right? Like, you can build a unit, you'd be like, oh, she had the best gear, then you look at like, she does no damage because the Mulagors is not there. The extra Mulagors is definitely, is what making me happy, right? Now that I have like 55, I can gear at least 1.5, because I'm doing Milim, right? And you need about 33 Mulagors or 31 to fully max out a character. And I have 50, so I have like 1.5 character to Mulagor. But it's a good feeling to have like to actually feel like your character does somewhat damage, right? I love it. I love this weekend. This update is my favorite. It did solve a lot of issues with the RTA being plagued with a lot of crap, but I'm assuming either it might make it worse because now people got Mulagors and Mulagor the 7 deadly disasters, like they get Mulagor their Rimuru, their AOLs and stuff, and Wyongs. You know, it might be more disastrous, or it might be good because people might want to try out their favorite unit with more Mulagors. I'm assuming it's gonna be the former, right? It's gonna be people who bring Maroon and C-list and stuff like that because the custom Mystic Banner is out now. So, but the good thing is now that everybody has these characters, right? I can start building against them. Well, I have a team against them, so it should be easy wins, right? Unless it's a gear gap. Anyway, see you guys around. Peace.